Well, that's just ridiculous there. Let's see what I can do. I'm your host, Stu Donald. Let's head to the Delta. Well, we are at a great little park today on Fowl River, which is in the south end of Mobile County. The county has just revitalized this launch ramp, paved the parking lot, put out some benches. So we're gonna sit out here and see what we can do today. Someone's memorialized here. I do not know who Harold Collins was, but somebody wants to remember him. Yeah, my dad and I used to come fishing down here at Fowl River a lot when I was younger, and it was kind of fitting that I come down here today, it being Father's Day. Duck. Would leave that fishing lure alone if I were you, Mr. Ducky, because you are delicious. I want you to know this place is absolutely spectacular. Now, right through that way, there's a little bit of water that can take you over. The river actually goes on up that way and then curves back around. So the river's right on the other side of those trees too. This beautiful river just meanders through the south end of this county. It is beautiful and it is full of fish. This time of year, mosquitoes are always an issue in most parts of the country, the South especially. So yeah, mosquitoes are an issue in the South, of course, this time of year. But this end of the county, closer you get to the Gulf, closer you get to Dolphin Island, the more mosquitoes seem to be around. I'm trying to figure out if that is an alligator right out there. I don't know. Could just be a patch of trash. Oh, crap. Well, that's just ridiculous there. See what I can do. Oh man, I don't know how I'm getting this back. I think I just lost a plopper. Wow, I got that back. Well, I'm as proud of that as I could be any fish I might catch. That was impressive. I impressed myself. I almost fell in the river just then, by the way. Had a visit while I was switching batteries on my camera from Alabama Fish and Wildlife, an officer out here patrolling on Father's Day. She was very nice. cannot speak for other states, but the state of Alabama has made the fishing and hunting license thing very convenient, very easy to handle. They have an app called Outdoor Alabama app. You can download it and you can purchase the license directly through the app, and you can get the specific ones that you need. Like when I first got mine, all I got was the freshwater fishing license, but I wanted to join my brother down at Cedar Point Pier, which requires a saltwater license. So I just went on the app and added that as an option and paid the difference, which was a few dollars. And now I have both freshwater and saltwater. In fact, I now have my fishing license set up so that I have every fishing license the state of Alabama offers, except commercial. And I have it set on auto renew, so I don't have to worry about it. Every August, I just charge my card again, and I'm good for another year. And the hunting licenses work exactly the same way through the exact same app. I have the small game license is the only thing I have turned on because that's the only thing I'm really interested in. And honestly, I didn't even get out and do any small game hunting last year. I just was so busy. I want to try and get out and get some this year because I'd love to shoot some hippity hops. I do love rabbit. There's a little fish there, really little fish. Duck friend coming over again. What's up, buddy? All right, I have Texas rigged a yum crawl, no weight. Let's see what we do with this. Pretty neat, huh? It's even wheelchair accessible. He does not seem to be the least bit intimidated by me, which leads me to believe that people have been feeding him. And that's honestly not a good idea to feed wild animals. They'll become dependent on it, they'll get too comfortable. I mean, he has no idea how delicious I find him. Man, I'm telling you, it is Skeeter City out here. I think the next time I come down, I will bring my thermocell with me. See if I can't greatly reduce the amount of skeeter action. I realized that I was blessed. I had good parents. My mother and my father were just outstanding. And a lot of people, in fact, in this day and age, I'd say most people don't get that. They were tough but fair. And it was, you know, a good relationship. My dad was my hero. My mom was my biggest fan. And I ain't had the first little whack. What's up, little duck? They have really developed this landing just in the last year or so. As you can see, all of that up there is nice and paved. Last time I was here about a year ago, it was just oyster shells and dirt. Built new boat docks out here. It's really nice. And then they've added these benches. You see I've got my rig set up here. And there's a little trail that goes down this way, and it leads to another bench. So let's fish our way down to it. I do want to keep an eye out for our two biggest nemesis, alligators and water moccasins. Now, I have fished this river ever since I was young, and we did several different types of fishing. We would come in the spring on the spawn, and in the fall and get up here on the freshwater end for bass. And then sometimes, usually in the winter time, we go down to the saltwater end near where it dumps out into the Gulf of Mexico, and we would fish for white trout and the occasional flounder. And then I had a brother-in-law, and we all got in a boat one time, and we went to the fork that comes from Mobile Bay, and we were fishing for redfish. It's a very versatile river. And as you can see, a really beautiful river too. And it gets much bigger than this. Like I say, we're up near the head of this river. So as it meanders its way down past one of the most beautiful homes in the South, Bellingrath Gardens, which is now a privately owned botanical garden that is open to the public. And I do have plans on us venturing out there sometime to give you a little taste of what it's like. It is a wonderful facility. Fowl River is located in the south end of Mobile County. It's not really part of the Mobile-Tensaw Delta. Fowl River here is a very interesting body of water. It has two different heads, one freshwater, one saltwater, and then empties out into the Gulf of Mexico. So I am fishing the freshwater branch right here, and it'll go on down that way and eventually hook up with the saltwater branch, which comes off of Mobile Bay to combine with this. And then, like I said, it empties out in the Mississippi Sound in the Gulf of Mexico. And here comes the rain. Now, although this is the freshwater branch, this water is probably fairly brackish, which means I could catch fresh or saltwater species today. Oh, that's a lot of rain. Well, that is a lot of rain. Well, we didn't really catch anything today, but had a nice peaceful time on this beautiful river, communing with nature and hanging out with that duck. Till next time, I'll see you on the Delta.
Hey hippie, put the pipe down and hit the like and subscribe buttons, or I'm gonna tell the drug dogs where your stash is.